Hi there, Eli here with Ancestral Recall. We are doing another pronunciation guide. This is for Betrayers of Kamigawa. In this show, I will go over all the cards and show you how to pronounce them with proper Japanese pronunciation. Not exactly one-for-one Japanese pronunciation, but how Japanese would be properly romanized into English so as to be pronounced in a logical and easily comprehensible form. For what it's worth, keep in mind I do have a degree in linguistics, and I lived in Japan for 6 years. My Japanese is pretty good, although I wouldn't say I'm fully fluent. But in the meantime, the reason I'm doing this video is just to help you get a better grasp on how to say your cards. This video was not designed to be a way to win an argument with other players. It's just for players who care about knowing how to say cards. Or because I hear people looking at Theros and saying, how do I say this? You know, I've studied a little bit of Greek history and I've watched a couple Greek movies, so I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on the pronunciation of cards in Theros too. But anyway, let's get right to Betrayers. First off, Day of Destiny. Empty Shrine Kanushi. Faithful Squire. Kaisol, Memory of Loyalty. Final Judgment. Genju of the Fields. Heart of Light. Horoki, Dust Drinker. 100 Talent Strike. Indented Samurai. Although if you want to say samurai, this word has been around in English so much that the standard form is the most common form, even though most native speakers of English won't say samurai. You know, I'm not going to be nitpicky about that. Kami of False Hope. Kami of Tattered Shoji. Shoji are floor mats. Kami of the Honored Dead. Kentaro, the Smiling Cat. Kitsune Palliator. That's a tricky word. Palliator is someone who makes things better. Mending Hands. Moonlit Strider. Opalai, Konda's Yojimbo. Oyobi, who split the heavens. Patron of the Kitsune. Scour. Shining Shoal. Silverstorm Samurai. Split-tail Miko. Takeno's Cavalry. Tal-O-Wisp. Terashi's Grasp. Terashi's Verdict. Word of Piety. Waxmane Baku. Yomiji, who bars the way. Kalo Jushi. This one is... reading upside down cards is a pain. Jaraku, the Interloper. Chisei, Heart of Oceans. Disrupting Shoal. Floodbringer. Genju of the Falls. Heed the Mists. Higure, the Still Wind. Jetting Glasskite. Kaijin of the Vanishing Touch. Kira, Great Glass Spinner. Minamo Sightbender. Minamo's Meddling. Mistblade Shinobi. Ninja of the Deep Hours, although if you want to say ninja, I mean, this word is so common as to, you know, everyone understands the most common pronunciation with it. Patron of the Moon. Phantom Wings. Quash. Quillmane Baku. Reduced to Dreams. Ribbons of the Reikai. Shimmering Glasskite. Soratami Minesweeper, Stream of Consciousness, Sway of the Stars, Teardrop Kami, Threads of Disloyalty, Toils of Night and Day, Tomorrow, Azami's Familiar, Veil of Secrecy, Walker of Secret Ways, that's such a cool name, Bile Urchin, Blessing of Leeches, Call for Blood, Crawling Filth, Eradicate, Genju of the Fens, Goryo's Vengeance, Hero's Demise, Hired Muscle, Scar Maker, that's an awesome name, Horobi's Whisper, Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni, Kyoki, Sanity's Eclipse, Mark of the Oni, Nezumi Shadow Watcher, Ogre Marauder, Okiba Gang Shinobi, Patron of the Nezumi, Psychic Spear, Pus Kami, Scourge of Numai, Shirei, Shizo's Caretaker, Sickening Shoal, that art, Skullmane Baku, Skull Snatcher, Stir the Grave, Takenuma Bleeder, Three Tragedies, Throat Slither, Toshiro Umezawa, the titular protagonist of the set, of the block, I should say. Yukora, the Prisoner, Aki, Blizzard Herder, Aki, Raider, Ashen Monstrosity, Aura Barbs, Blademane Baku, Blazing Shoal, Clash of Realities, Crack the Earth, Cunning Bandit, Azamuki, Treachery Incarnate, First Volley, Flames of the Blood Hand, Frost Ogre, Frostling, Humiko, the Low Blood, although if you say Fumiko, that's okay, but Japanese is very often hu. Genju of the Spires, Goblin Cohort, Heartless Hidetsugu, one of the cool characters from the books, really like him. In the Web of War, Ire of Kaminari, Ishi Ishi, Aki Crackshot, Kumano's Blessing, Manichi, the Fever Dream, Ogre Recluse, Overblaze, Patron of the Aki, Ronin Cliff Rider, Shinka Gatekeeper, Sowing Salt, Torrent of Stone, Twist Allegiance, Body of Jukai, Budoka Pupil, Ichiga, who topples oaks, Child of Thorns, Enshrined Memories, Forked Branch Garami, Genju of the Cedars, Gnarled Mass, Harbinger of Spring, Isao, Enlightened Bushi, Iwamori of the Open Fist, Kodama of the Center Tree, Life Gift, Life Spinner, Loam Dweller, Mark of Sakiko, Matsu Tribe Sniper, Nourishing Shoal, Patron of the Orochi, Petalmane Baku, Roar of Jukai, Sakiko, Mother of Summer, Sakura Tribe Spring Collar, Scaled Hulk, Shizuko, Collar of Autumn, Sosuke's Summons, Splinter, Traproot Kami, Unchecked Growth, Uproot, Vital Surge, Genju of the Realm. I really wish you could play this as a commander. Baku Altar, Blinding Powder, Mirror Gallery, Nekote, Orb of Dreams, Ornate Kanzashi, Ronin War Club, Shuko, Shuriken, Slumbering Tora, That Which Was Taken, Umezawa's Jitte, God's Eye, Gate to the Reikai, and finally, Tendo Ice Bridge. So, yeah, that is every card from Betrayers of Kamigawa pronounced to the best of my ability, and I find myself to be a pretty capable person when it comes to pronunciation. I do teach it as part of my regular curriculum as a teacher of English, although I've studied pronunciation of several other languages extensively, and I can read and understand IPA, which is, I'm getting into talking shop. You guys don't need to understand talking shop. So anyway, that's the video. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for my regular series, Ancestral Recall, which does profiles of old Magic sets. Right now we're in the middle of Mirrodin, and you can expect more coming up. We're going to be going through the whole Mirrodin block, and then we're going to move a little bit forward in Modern. And yes, I will be doing a retrospective on Champions of Kamigawa block. I'm very, very looking forward to it. It's not going to be what I do right after Mirrodin, though. All right, guys, that's it. Eli for Ancestral Recall signing off. Good games and good luck.